morning, Foothill. Today is May 23rd, 2018. My name is Sydney Sagafis.
And I'm Jessie Lucas.
On today's show, you will see a video on 2018 summer movies.
You will also see a review of Avengers Infinity War.
Teachers, please open your email to question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com.
Foothill Television starts now.
In breaking news, 3 Ebola patients have escaped in large colonies city with an already growing outbreak.
Also in breaking news, NFL owners say that players and staff are all required to be standing on the field during the national anthem.
Now, for question of the day. The question is, what national team won the World Cup in 2014?
Now let's check out a story on movies coming out this summer by reporter Abigail Lee and editor Madison Baltes.
With summer just around the corner, it's time to find out what movies you can look forward to. Here's a list of movies coming out this summer. Incredibles 2. This long-awaited sequel to Incredibles features Elastigirl instead of Mr. Incredible saving the world while said superhero takes care of a superpowered Jack. Ant-Man and the Wasp. In this sequel, Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, tries to balance being a superhero and a father when an urgent mission pulls him to work with the Wasp in order to uncover secrets from their past. Mission Impossible Fallout. The 6th installment of the Mission Impossible franchise features Ethan Hunt and his IMF team along with some familiar allies racing against time after a mission goes wrong. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This sequel features Owen and Claire mounting a campaign to rescue the remaining dinosaurs when the Jurassic World volcano starts roaring to life. Upgrade. In a futuristic world where technology controls nearly everything, Gray, a self-proclaimed technophobe, must rely on STEM, an experimental chip implant, when his world suddenly turns upside down. Christopher Robin. In a new twist on an old classic, a now older and working Christopher Robin encounters his childhood friend Winnie the Pooh and rediscovers the joys of life. The Darkest Minds. In a world that fears anyone under 18 years old, a resistance group of teenagers must fight and reclaim their futures from the adult world. Slenderman. Based on an urban legend from 2009, this tale features Slenderman, the tall, thin, horrifying figure with long arms and a featureless face who is reputed with the haunting and disappearance of children and teens. Aside from those movies, here are a few that are also coming out this summer. The First Purge, Sicario Day of Soldado, Uncle Drew, Ocean's 8, Heredity, Won't You Be My Neighbor, Hotel Artemis, Superfly, Tag, Under the Silver Lake, Skyscraper, Equalizer 2, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, The Spy Who Dumped Me, and much more. That's our list for the 2018 summer movies.
Now, over to Guillermo Diaz with our weather update.
Good morning, Foothill. As you can see, for right now, we have a temperature of 68 degrees with some sun outside. We have a 0% chance of rain. We have humidity levels of 69%, and we have wind for 8 miles per hour, and we have a visibility for 10 miles. As you can see, for the rest of the day, it's going to rise slightly up, it's going to stay the same until 11, and then we're going to rise 10 degrees at 12, and then 1 degree at 1, and it's going to go down a lot. Now for our 5-day forecast. As you can see, for tomorrow and Friday, it's going to drop 5 degrees for the day, and it's going to be cloudy tomorrow, hopefully. And the temperatures for the nights are going to stay the same, and for the days, it's going to be around the same. Now to sports with Jillian Berry.
Hi, I'm Jillian Berry with your sports. In Foothill Sports, yesterday boys varsity baseball got their revenge from last year's CIF loss by beating 2-1, with Griffin Selby bringing in a run in the first and Kyle Ashworth hitting a solo home run in the fifth to give Foothill the lead and the win. They play again on Friday as they continue to make a run for the ring. In college sports, Cal State Fullerton baseball beat USC last night 4-3. UCI finished second in season to UC Davis, and Long Beach State baseball plays Cal State Fullerton at 5 p.m. tomorrow. In professional sports, yesterday in the NBA playoffs, an astonishing effort performed by the Houston Rockets led them to beat the Golden State Warriors 95-92 and tying the series at 2 apiece. Today, the Cleveland Cavaliers play the Boston Celtics at 5:30. Their series is also tied at 2. In the MLB yesterday, the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Colorado Rockies 5-3. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Anaheim Angels 5-3, and they play again tonight at 4:07. The Los Angeles Dodgers play the Colorado Rockies at 7:10. Now here's a movie review on the Avengers Infinity War with Jay Schoberg and Rodney Grishaber.
Welcome to Rodney and Jay's non-spoiler review of Avengers Infinity War.
So in Avengers Infinity War, there's this big, mean purple dude named Thanos who wants to collect these galactic pebbles to take over the universe. So the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy team up to fight him.
So when it comes to what was bad about this movie, it's pretty much nothing, but the things that would probably bother a general audience would just be that there are so many main characters and it can just get a little confusing at times, but even then, not really.
So for what was good about the movie, the story was utterly fantastic, and it was also emotionally destructive, but in a good way. But also, the characters, for how many characters there were, they did a pretty good job of giving everyone their right time of life.
So it still was like a little bit of a problem, but ultimately they still did a pretty good job with it. So in the end, Avengers Infinity War most definitely has earned the FTV stamp of approval, and that would do it for our review. So thank you for your time, and now back to the anchors.
Now for world news. The U.S. State Department has urged its staff in China to alert them of any abnormal behavior in hearing or vision issues after an employee reported having mysterious issues with air pressure and strange sounds. Now for some local news. Disneyland's new theme park, Star Wars Galaxy Edge, is finally set to open very soon. Visitors can expect to see a number of appearances from the popular film franchise, including Chewbacca, BB-8, and many others.
Also in local news, a 75-year-old man was arrested in Thailand on suspicion of vehicular manslaughter after police found he intentionally slammed his BMW into a retaining wall in a suicide attempt, killing a pedestrian March 29. Police also on Monday said a second death uncovered during the follow-up did not involve a crime.
Now for 3 things you should know. 1. Today is National Taffy Day. 2. Saltwater taffy first made in the city. And 3. 1,000 pieces of taffy are made every minute.
Now for announcements. Today is a lunchtime fashion show. Come see a parade of over 40 garments from the last 8 years of prom assembly fashion shows. This is Fashion's last final show as they say goodbye to fashion.
Are you interested in being a part of Knight's 2018 boys wrestling team? If so, see Coach Caldwell in room 301 to get signed up today. Grad Night breaking news. Dr. Williams would like all seniors to enjoy their grad night by attending the Grad Night 2018 event. So the ticket price of $150 will remain through May 31st. Get your ticket today.
Irvine Valley College has added a free young entrepreneurship summer work for high school students. June 25th to 29th, 2018, 12:30 to 4 p.m. Learn how to create a business model and more. Deadline is June 18th.
Now for some senior birthdays. Happy birthday to our senior, Madeline Salviera.
Today's quote of the day is, "There's no greater freedom than the freedom to be yourself. Give yourself that gift and choose to surround yourself with those who appreciate you exactly as you truly are." By Do Zantamata.
And the answer to the question of the day is Germany, and the winner is to be announced. Thanks for watching the show today. I'm Sydney Segafis.
And I'm Jesse Lucas.
Have a whimsical Wednesday, Foothill.